Greetings. You've reached FREDRICK247365. Alright, I just had this revelation. I'm sitting in here in the sun, I'm meditating. Just got back from a good walk in nature. Did a little grounding. Worked out in the gym, exercised some. And I came to this revelation. I'm listening to something on one of the playlists I got. And I guess it's been on my spirit. And it's been coming. I don't know, it's just my personality. I guess I got to make these grand announcements always. I feel like I owe, even though I owe nothing to nobody. I feel like I always owe you or owe people an explanation or whatever. Look, I'm still trying to figure that part of myself out. But yeah, this grand announcement is this. And I'm gonna put it in the description when I put this video. This nice little. I started with this one where it was saying this announcement. I did it in another video. When people ask me for money, and if you notice, the majority of them who see you as a bank don't pay the bank back, and they'll never get away with that anywhere else but you. They don't ask you for money. They want you to give them money. They don't ask for a loan. Loan means paying back. Or can I borrow? They're never going to give you back. They're just draining. And I've said this before. Your money is your life force here. One of the best movies to watch this, and I'm saying this, is like Justin Timberlake movie. And people who know, In Time. You run out of time, you run out of money, you run out of time. Time is money, and that is how they get people on this frequency. And that's one of the real big controls here. How religion controls, politics controls, educational system controls, is your time. They make time into money, but time is all you got. Money don't even exist. What they call a fiat currency. So I said all that to say this. I can no longer support you and your habits and your lifestyle and take care of my responsibilities. So stop asking me for money. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and block you on everything. All your social media, phone number. Hell, I'm just going to change numbers on my phone. I already got another phone. I didn't have it for months. You don't have that number because, in a sense, I've been the benefit to you the whole time. You haven't benefited me none. You're thinking being around me or socializing me every so often. No, I'm sitting here to do is observe and watch. Now, it's showtime. So at this point, this new message that I'm putting out is, at this point, I'm just cutting you off. All the debts you owe me, if you've ever borrowed money from me and you haven't paid it back at this point, debt is forgiven. Debt is forgiven. You will never receive another dime or inkling of anything from me, so it's best you really not even know me anymore. There's no purpose for you knowing me. I'm a watcher, and I've watched and observed you, and I've judged you accordingly. Oh, you judging, you shall not judge. You judge every day. Every day. You judge that light. If you're going to put the accelerator on and go through that yellow light and hope it don't turn red, you judged on that Taco Bell food you ate. You got judged on them tests you took. You get judged. Now, the thing is, am I punishing you? Well, in a sense, your only punishment is you will not be around me anymore. So whatever that means, that's basically the only punishment. I have my own destiny, my own future to focus on now. I've come to this point in my existence that I am evolved to where I need to be and focus on the other stuff I need to focus on. So like my wife said today, I asked her about a certain situation. She said, "No, I've learned I've got a family. That's the only thing I'm focused on. I can't focus on other people's issues." I'm like, my wife be getting me every time with that stuff. You wouldn't expect her to say certain things. And boy, she be on it. She be on it. I really be watching her and appreciating her a lot. Peace, health, wealth, protection, always to her. May every being in the universe protect her at all costs. And I mean all costs. If it takes your existence, give your existence willingly. But protect those beings. Protect them accordingly. So that being said, is the Bank of Frederick 247365, the Bank of Frederick, is now a private bank. And it's only open to private investors. If you have been evaluated, certified, and verified, and you're willing to invest, maybe so. But other than that, everybody, and I keep tabs, none of you have got away with anything. Hell, I know the people I owe. If I owe anybody, I owe a dude $15 from when I was a kid. And I always said, if I ever saw the kid, and I mean, grown man now, it's like 40 years ago, shit, I would give him the $15. We made a silly bet, and that's just how my mind works. So that being said, the Bank of Frederick 247365 is officially closed to bad investments. And I deem you a bad investment. However you want to take that. Hopefully you take this and you see where you can evolve, you can grow, you can move forward. You can take this advice and you can say, you know something, I can do better. Man, by the way, I've known this guy all my life. He's never borrowed money. He never, even when he's struggling, he's just quiet. I've never seen him get evicted. I've never seen him cars get repoed. I've never heard of him owing anybody any money. I've never seen him ask for money. I've known times where he needed stuff and he just didn't. Somehow he's made it out of it. I think I can do that too, because we all come from the same fabric. But you choose to depend on me. And my bank is now closed and only available to a private investor. It'll be in the description. So that being said, look, it's probably past 15 minutes or 20 minutes in here. So I'm soaking wet. It's time to go take a shower. It's time to go to bed. I wish everyone peace, health, wealth. Give gratitude always as I leave you with a smile.